You're watching Established Chernobyl.
I hope that answers your question.
Hello, my dearlings. I am Kenny Forster. I'm the older version of YKW. Hey, what is this? Oh, hey, you know what? It's time for the International Birthday Food Taste Test. But this is gonna be the first time ever. And you know what that means? It's time to do some tasty testings for your feelings. So, let's get started for the International Birthday Food Taste Test. So, action!
What are they eating for birthdays and sweets? Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning!
Good mythical morning. We're about to throw some darts and find out what people eat for their birthdays around the world. But first, we want to thank Google Fi for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Google
Fi is a
Fi.
phone plan that was made by
Still
Google.
got the commercial
Google Fi,
looking
there's no
on.
activation fees or even contracts
Still
that
singing
keep you staying on the
excited
service.
on
It's easy to
internet.
give Fi a try
That's
without
a little bit
huge hassle or
toughy.
financial commitment, and you can set it up at home. Yeah, and a lot of time when somebody says you need to set something up, it winds up being more complicated than you expected, but this was super straightforward. Plus, I didn't have to go into a store or talk to a sales rep, which is incredible, because you know about my crippling fear of sales reps.
Yeah, no sales reps. There's two types of coverage plans to fit what you need. There's an unlimited plan and a flexible plan. The flexible plan allows you to only pay for the data you use. If you're using a few gigabytes of data a month, or you mostly use Wi-Fi, chances are you're going to save money on the flexible plan.
Yeah, and with all the working from home we've been doing on Wi-Fi, we really haven't been using as much data, so the flexible plan makes a lot more sense. You just pay as you go. And I was actually kind of surprised when I got my first Google Fi flexible plan bill. It felt awesome.
Well, which feels better, having a phone plan that allows you to pay as you go, or your kielbasa scented loofah?
I don't have a kielbasa scented loofah.
Right, I was just making sure, because I want to make sure I'm not going to get you something that you already have for the holidays, so just forget that I even mentioned that, okay? And I was just trying to be smooth. And
Yep,
it would be cool
still
to
mention
listen
about that
talking about
too.
Google Fi.
That's
And
still
I've
some
never
good
realized that.
Google
Okay,
Fi.
well, that wasn't smooth.
That
but I'll tell you
sounds
what
a little
is
bit
smooth.
tricky
My
now.
seamless segment is talking about the seamless nature of switching to Fi.
Still got the commercial looking on.
Plan, and most phones are compatible, including iPhones.
And Fi is especially great for our families. We can use the Fi app to see how much data our families have used and set up data alerts. We can also use the app to create a data budget where we can decide how much data our children can use before their data is slowed down.
Oh.
I love that.
Fi also offers full-speed tethering at no extra cost, great coverage, including nationwide 5G with 5G compatible phones, and Android users can make and receive calls
So
on
got 5
Wi-Fi
spots
even
in
when
the-
there is no
Oh,
cellular
that
coverage. So go. Check out Fi today at fi.google.com.
Oh, English.
Thanks again
I
to Google
thought
Fi
so.
for
Say
sponsoring that
that.
portion of today's episode and for helping friends and family stay connected.
All right.
Birthdays, that's right. Here in the States,
Hey,
we've been known to get
birthdays
down
and
some
pinatas
cake.
go
We celebrate getting
together.
What's the birthday?
You get that straight.
It's time for
Where in the world are these birthday treats at parties?
Hey, you know this, Dylan. We're gonna try and do some birthdays.
That sounds a good birthday tradition. Still got a happy birthday.
And then Chase, the birthday boy,
Awesome.
cartographer, is going to measure how far dart.
very measured.
I'm a fart art. How you doing, Chase? Good.
Yeah, good. He's doing great.
Whoever has the lowest score at the end is the winner, and Rhett, you won last time, so I get the advantage dart again. What is it?
It is the Fun Darty Cake. It's a slice of funfetti cake you get to throw at the birthday.
Okay, the winner of this thing gets to hit a birthday pinata. Go more?
Yes. Look at those sprinkles.
This appears to be
Round one.
crustless bread
Australia.
with sprinkles on it.
Hey, do you know Bluey
That's it.
and
Yeah.
Bingo
Is there
gonna
something else
do?
to taste?
You know where
White
these
bread.
Australian
There's something
shells came from?
Not that bad.
It's really good. I think there's a little bit of milk in there. So you're going first. Woo! When you get that much sprinkles in your mouth, you really start to crunch.
Let me see. I mean, I got nothing to go on here.
Simple, elegant.
But the last time we had something that was like a sandwich, and it was just white bread, and it was from Japan. That's what I'm getting at.
That was a while back.
Japan is not an option. South Korea is close to Japan, but I don't feel confident in that answer. So I'm gonna hit my
Wait,
bet
what
between
Japan? Did I talk about
on
Japan?
the eastern side, but I'm a little bit deaf.
That sounds like a big deal.
Okay, yeah. So like
So
Pakistan.
you almost said Pakistan. I'm feeling Vietnam. That's what I'm thinking. For all the reasons you said.
Oh boy.
You know, I'm gonna go with my gut early, and then I may have to play defense. Vietnam, assertive.
Okay.
Up a little low.
Okay.
Still a little bit
You
lower.
just had fairy bread, which is sliced white bread spread with butter and covered in sprinkles.
Butter.
Milk.
That's what that was.
Or, as they call
Still
them in
got a
the country
review
this is
on
from,
that test.
hundreds and thousands. The first known mention of fairy bread was in a newspaper article from 1929, which mentioned children enjoying it at a birthday party at a
Still got a
sanatorium
birthday
in
party going
Tasmania.
on.
And this is now a beloved birthday party favorite all over Australia.
Oh, wow, look at that link with your little dip down there. You actually got close to that.
Yeah, fate is pulling me.
Mama!
Right.
Mama! Mama!
Uh-oh. I've never had this for one of my birthday parties.
It's like looks like a
Why not?
nest. Like if you climbed up on like a cliffside and there's
I
like a
have
big
done
bird flew away and then you peered over the crag and you look in there and
I
it's like
still got
a hard
eggs.
boiled. Is it?
It's
is
still a
it-
little
there's
bit
peanuts.
crunchy.
Potato.
That's a
just this is
test.
potatoes.
It's almost like mashed potatoes with some peanuts and some egg. Well, Link,
Oh,
we gotta listen to
not
you
that
think out
egg
loud
though.
Mashed
now. You just gotta
potatoes.
leave.
That sounds delicious.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Mhm.
Peanuts.
Kind of like this.
Who likes to put peanuts on stuff? It could be
What?
South Korea. I could keep going to Vietnam until that
Until it
comes
becomes
true.
the answer.
Every time I aim for Vietnam, maybe the map is pulling me to the correct answer. No, I'm gonna be assertive again. Vietnam, it is. Oh,
Oh!
A little
I
high.
let go sooner than I wanted.
Yeah, that's
to.
typically how it works. Well,
You think the
I
peanuts
have
are in
followed the Peanuts lead a number of times on this show and during this game, and it has taken me to that area of the road where I'm doing this. I mean, it could be Sweden, and you could fate again could have shown its light on you, but I'm gonna try again.
Ooh, a little
Low.
You just tried a dish made with boiled yams, palm oil, hard-boiled eggs, and garnished with roasted peanuts. The birthday food is presented to the birthday person and then shared with the family, with everyone gathering around to eat out of one bowl in Ghana.
Ghana.
Ooh.
man,
We're
we're
both
both so
pretty
far.
far away from Ghana.
Communal bowl.
Alright, that was 32 for Rhett and 38 for Link.
Oh, okay, all right. You still got the lead. Look,
Still
it's
got
all
in
on
friends.
It's like a freaking cream puff igloo.
I feel like we gotta start.
Is it gonna? And I don't know if you can
That
tell, but
still's got
there's
around
like
the
a
world,
drizzle
huh?
Oh,
of
gosh.
hardened.
It's so.
It's like a
Did you ever
spider
taste it
web
like
of,
a
I think,
potato?
Is this honey?
I just took half of them.
Sounds
Yeah,
a little bit
that's like-
syrupy.
Oh, that's so good.
Is it puff pastry?
Yeah. It's so puffy.
Mmm. Oh, have a birthday to
Oh
I could eat-
boy.
I will. So I'm going first.
You're
A
still in the
little bit
lead, bro.
tougher.
I'm sorry, I gotta keep eating this.
Well, France is on the board, y'all. There's a Cuban bakery here in Burbank that's like really famous.
Portos.
Porto's has a lot of puff pastries too. So, is it Cuba or French? I want to throw a dart at this and see what happens.
Well, it sticks right in there.
That's what happens.
Just goes right in there.
You should do it too, man. my dart has failed me, but I'm still doing okay on every throw. So I'm going for Cuba. Portos, don't do me wrong, baby. Oh yeah.
I think that this may signify either a tree or a mountain. It's like Sweden. Maybe there's a tree. There's trees in Sweden that are big and tall, like Christmas tree type thing. You know, I think it is emblematic of the mountain range. Is that the Andes that's down there? Huh. This is a bold move because if I'm wrong, I'm very wrong, and I basically have thrown the game.
I hope you're Paraguay off on this one.
Okay.
Oh.
You just had Croquembouche, a towering desert.
Towering desert.
Towering dessert of cream-filled pastry puffs bound with spun sugar. This birthday treat is also enjoyed at other festive family gatherings like weddings and baptisms, and it has its origins as a fanciful edible structure displayed on the medieval tables of French royalty. Because
It's a puff pastry.
France.
Yeah.
Oh, so obvious.
Have you guys been to the desert in France?
Yep.
Looks like this.
The towering desert, they call it.
All right, Link, you had 21.
Ooh.
Brett, 39.
Still got the score.
Ooh, wrong direction.
South Korea.
Non-birthday cake.
An aroma that I've never associated with birthday. It's very green.
Some like collards?
I can't tell you what kind of meat this is.
It's gotta be pork.
A pork slice? I got my greens in today.
Oh,
I'm going first now. I'm substantially ahead. It feels strange. I've got this cake.
You could really pull ahead.
Yeah, would you mind if I just went ahead and, maybe elongated my lead and... What is this?
Elongated your lead.
It's not
I didn't know
fishy,
about
it's
saying
just
the delicious
green.
vegetables
I'm
in
gonna
that.
give
That's also
I can
but
get a little bit
tasty.
of Pakistan along with it. That would be nice.
I'll be very impressed.
Oh,
What happened?
still rotten. Still rotten tomato.
Well, you're close to Paraguay.
Oops.
I can't tell you what.
Spill the cake.
You went a
You're
little low.
mistaken.
What is your guess? I'm actually surprised that you didn't react more to this because
Oh
I think
my
this is seaweed.
goodness.
Oh, really?
I think this is either Vietnam or South Korea. Neither of them has been guessed. So I guess I'll just go in between them. Or almost South Korea.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is? I should have...
Okay, I'm so glad that you said that because I genuinely thought that you thought that was collards this whole time, and I was so confused.
I knew it was seaweed, I just didn't want to say it.
Good. So that's miak guk, a hearty seaweed soup made with soy sauce, sesame oil, water, and beef.
Seaweed
Because of
soup?
its high nutritional content,
Still never
mothers
tried
often
that.
eat this to replenish
This
themselves
is
after
still
childbirth.
really hard to tell.
Thus, it's eaten on birthdays as a celebration of moms in South Korea.
That's a pretty good
I'm
one.
sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I just threw it a little high. Just got really close to South Korea. I wasn't even. It just kind of happened as an accident.
I mean, this could have been a collard.
Could have been a collard.
Brett, you had 2. Link, 51.
You were taking the lead.
Oh, wow, man. I'm sorry. That birthday cake got you. You really got you.
With a differential of 17 centimeters, we go into this final round.
There's a hair in here.
That's disturbing. I never want to see that on the outside of the pie. You have to, cut this thing.
I kind of just want to dig.
It's a good message, huh?
Slice it. Let's see it. Let's get a nice
That's
cross
also a
section.
little bit tasty.
Maybe we'll get the hair out. So I'm thinking that's a hint that like at birthdays they make a pie and they put a hair in it.
It's like,
And if you find the hair, you.
good luck for the next year.
So I'm kind of.
Ooh, that's tricky. You're eating it. That still is a little bit thing about what's going on.
You had a dangle.
Oh, I did.
Should we go through this looking for the hair?
Oh, come on. No, it's a beautiful pie. Don't do that, man.
You were the one who wanted to dig through it a second ago.
No,
I mean, I don't.
no, put the knife down, man.
Guys, there's
Bite with
not
a
a
knife.
hair in there.
There's not a hair in there?
No, it was just a fun message.
That's a good message, huh?
Message
Don't
over
get
here.
mistaken
Okay, so
for
there's
pie.
apple. There seems to be apples.
It's a really good pie.
It's is this a blackberry, a blueberry?
Very
But I
delicious.
think it's a kind of berry that's not familiar to us.
You've got to stroke first because now you're in the lead. Wait if you Sweden hasn't been taken yet.
Well, I don't have to do this, but I will say, just for the sake of everyone at home, that this is our last round, so it's not labeled.
Still got a last one. The Russia.
It feels like it's going to be like some kind of like a lingonberry or something like that. You know, like some berry that they enjoy in the Scandinavian part of the world. Yeah. So I'm going to kind of just do the old Euro throw. It's like the Euro step, but it's just throwing the dart at Europe.
As success.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing about the Euro throw. I just need to be 18.
That was a little bit hero,
This
huh?
is so good.
Here I go with a Euro throw. A little north of your dart. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, gosh. Well, there's no way I can
That's
win
really
anything now.
tough, Dad.
I mean, that's a good point. It's
Not really existing.
unless
I mean, I had to win by at least 18.
there's a way that you can win. That's a distinct country in Africa that you hit that I did not hit. If that is the country, you win. 'Cause
That's
you get zero. So I'm telling you, if you hit that country, you win.
Your strokes are so weak today.
You just had a personalized birthday pie. Forget overly sweet birthday cakes.
Oh,
These double
what a
crusted
joke
pies usually
one.
contain a filling of fruit, like in this case, blueberries. And a special birthday message carved or baked into the crust for the person celebrating their birthday.
That's a
in
good crust now.
Russia.
Russia, those unfamiliar blueberries.
That's a close one.
It's like a lingonberry or something.
Man, that's a good pie.
Yeah, Rhett, you had 10, and Link, you had 10.
I mean, we don't have to go through
Link
this, but
wins.
specifically when you're down by 17 going into the final round.
Congrats.
Don't throw your dart at the other guy's dart. Just for next time we play.
I was trying to go 19 above your dart.
Well, that would have been okay. All right,
Just lay off.
Well, I think that's it for everything. So maybe come back tomorrow for more videos for the birthday tradition.
Oh, it's over. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Well, that's it, folks. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday to Mixopolis Chernobyl. Have a good day and have a good time.
Rat, can't you rock it?